Yeah, transformations, we transform ourselves to transform people. I've been for and him so be a way. Yankopon Daruma. Yet your poor, you won't come. And so you are a host and be an embassy, the home come on. I'm kind of sad, you know. The news that circulated around said Ghanaian footballer Christian Echu earthquake in the sea or take him what for my friend and they are having. And today I want us to talk about some few things. Some things we need to pay attention as humans. Here it is important. I want it now our deepest condolences goes to the family. And also we pray that the departed soul will find favor in providence. So the next journey papa asking the warrior assassin. And we are discussing about this topic. Like I said, the end journey of Christian Echu. A heartbreaking. Is there any explanation to some of these things when they happen? Are there any explanations to scenarios like this or situations like this? And none of them person we will discuss it, and we will learn as usual. No, we will learn from many things. Say, who ya there? The feeling that comes along with the separation from somebody you truly loved, you know, very painful. Especially say if that separation, no. And you be say oh to kind of wakwase amba na a separation na unhu nipa ni bi no na dey having pa and nti no nim say Ghana phone nyina e diare ho na emom ye nyina yare ho aye di no ente say Christian Echu na busuafo ankasa what they will be going through. And nti there me pese ye can be kakra about the situation, no na because I know say there are things that a bit to me aboa. Am I in as yet to be a film? Yes, say or to say will be a to the buffer. Now also offer beer to go to you because say wouldn't mon train and commit mistakes be a was as we soon be and send was your answer. Because I will train say over commit mistake be a was as we so and when you swing who be a free more. Question is say, how is it going to be possible? How is it going to be possible for you to be able to commit all the mistakes in the world and say what's going to be a free? It is not possible. Sound is not clear. If I just sound ready to say, because I will try and say, "Oh, commit to be mistakes in the areas and what's your idea?" Because the problems of this world, the mistakes of this world, there are so many. They say you cannot wait till you commit all the mistakes of the world before you learn. So you learn from the mistakes of others. So answer na who so be a to ni bafwa. Na ntempa na was you be a dear free because say won't you moon train ma won your mistake be a was as we soon we what in your soon a free. Anything that maybe say the name edin komo kakra about the atu near Christian Echu. Okay, having I reho, you can see say I'm kind of down because obi oben o free musa and on who said the city. See many a times you know they say you can new a cheer. What's your growing ede? Na say it your young kumua. What's your cheer? The okay ferry. What's the sound? Okay, thank you. Say you can new a cheer. What's your growing ede? Sanso ne tu oyonko mu a wo se tu aduam. We are sister no ye nyina ye ka bi obi bia ka everybody saying it oh very painful or heartbreaking. Yeah. Truly from afar no we have some kind of feeling towards these situations like that. But once you become making and never did you know, you've done some things be normally a but could be someone say no busi of one casa or move your own say or money and pampani and pass away free. What kind of pain are they going through? Yes. Obi free see ya no it will spread it because we'll be in the papa the padudo nimno. The pain and the sense of separation, no, it goes far. Many people begin to experience something. But trust in me, the real pain and the real feeling of separation, no, abusuafo nankasa and go through that. Now, our year one ma, oye, and a man they be go through more. Name we are watching it. We can just, you know, presume how the people will be going through. But yes, it's a oko be a year seer. And I will see a young son for one casa. So the entire going here say yen discuss it. The late at you in the situation they say. I dare not no. Yen yina no ebeto yen dako. It is sad. But I dare to in near tuna dear say about the late Christian Achuno. One day, all of us, we will go through it one day. The Indian will be the other. We are Babima, now what tenacity. Now I am remorseful kakra. Now I am sober kakra. Never see him be the film says a one a two say you know. How is it going to be? Have you made any plans for amount for what you're much today or you're wumba? So a because I will be. Ajapade bi na wo ye no ba bi na obi animu a so ubusu yandi bi nim so na wo land bi wo tokrom hai so ubusu yandi bi nim say bank we na wo save ana abusu e na ye be call into details say ye na wa free mu no. Is there any explanation sum no? Is there anything we can say about situations like this? Now is there anything we can learn from situations like this? We will learn. And me say obibia and share a video say and they are now joining and platform here obi na tag wa. This is a very beautiful and wonderful family. Ahaye abusuya ba ko a yesua de be manipa ate abrabase. Because by enforcing nimdie ye tumi so ukura nimdie a ukura tumi. Na nimdie so de ye mfa na ba akofo an. Eni to koto so obi etu ni bafo a na wafanyansa bi wom. Ofa futuo bi wom because dan come bi na ebetimi atwitwa agyo. Nti e bia making so many groups on Facebook, so many amount for follow mo. And nay na wo ba ha. Ye platform yi faka wo platforms are also na bribia na eba life wo ba betie ndi ye na obehye no. How do you do that? Try so be like page na wa follow. And no ko dan change so a ye wo YouTube by friend of transformation era. Transformation era no and no the video Facebook we are na ye de akokoto the HD version no to YouTube the mo amwa control ma do na pay YouTube no okoha all my videos are there and now say obetumi download the Transformation Radio app a radio app a 24/7 10 bia no ye discussion ye e platform so na be bom 24/7. So answer all my videos be no or between select any of the videos na wabo. But the TN say a app yankasa and yendia. So you can just download that Transformation Radio app no. Now subscribe to your page on YouTube. Bribia no ye video bi aye ko na watimi aye. Ebi obo no miguso ameye forecast no. Sisaraba nyame ate say Miguso am here forecast no my members and every day I'm doing. And USA platform number 78 for na mo send dey omo dey. Maya me nyanwie ebinum sa nyanka omo dey nti me yere live free a me san ya hyase na my day metini I am omo wi. I hope say na group be any ho. Mama Sarah, so wo hwe me a please can you respond to this. I hope that a group will be anywhere almost send it or more information for the forecast, because there were so many messages to say on my percent you become one. That means a group number 78 for one, they are very difficult for me. So as soon as I be delete here, it means almost unkind, but can you get back to me? I'm Sarah say and that group will be any home best send your details. Say the I'll leave my messages as it is. To me live we are, then I'll go and respond to them. Say the Air USA platform number 78 for now almost uncomedian. Now almost a etimia comedy. But in case say what fix it any group as I say and almost sending this one, please let me know. Say the I have to delete the message before start time, because yeah, you know, I have about 2,000 messages now. It will become very difficult for me to attend to them. To my message, I would tell me, please, and not any of the global organizers and would tell me, I'm moving to me, I check and I'm responding to me, because I'm trying to see a year list, you know, say and then a people send there. Now let me check this quickly before I continue. Okay, so yesterday, you know, yeah, okay, platform number 78, okay, and no, almost sending, and then Monday, wow, what do you be Monday? What did you okay, B, okay, it means about 5 I have to delete the messages. Now platform 78 for months and can I find it there because it was say and then 5 to 6 p.m. you know, BA platform then never send it. Okay, thank you. So before 5 you know, I'll have to delete all the messages. You know, platform 78 USA I'm Monsankan. The pay day near the Marshall. Now yet me, I had the mamu. I'm saying that's my message, you know. So ebi omujana many will be on chat Facebook Messenger. Do one will be send Facebook Messenger. Message be ya now so people send no friend request to say or a jana me patranya me because my friend list I am and I'm yankasa no many will be ampo and chat Facebook. So we'll send a message on Facebook. I won't even respond to it because say amount for baby you see in pictures and then you ding at the yes I did. You want you very careful nice to be a member so you go chatting with Facebook. Then I said me authenticate the omoyen. So that's why I don't chat anybody on Facebook. So what be WhatsApp number? Now sending a blue woman, I'll respond to it. Did you know you wouldn't have made it? To be honest with you, it is not something I personally sat down to look into. There is something that most people don't know. At the time when you say somebody is a spiritualist, I say, as a spiritualist, you must know everything. No, it is never like that. It is only God who knows everything. Apart from God, even the demigods, even the demigods, the angels, the archangels, they don't know everything. When a spiritualist wants to know something, you must sit down and find out. When an angel wants to find out something, it's all tenacity not over here. When a demigod wants to find out something, it's all tenacity not over here. Apart from God, there is no other being who knows everything simultaneously and automatically. No. No. So it is something I never sit down to look into. I remember I said, "Many could feel at the Macquarie own program. I'm not could beside me when you say, oh, Monsieur, Yahuno, that time information about and say Yahuno." So we all happy said this is, but it's not something that's okay. Let me find out. No, I don't. But when it comes to the point, say, some of you that have followed me for long, you know that I do that. For instance, when I'm doing the forecast, that's what I do. I draw the chart, I get information, then I sit down to confirm or to authenticate the information that I saw. But it doesn't mean say I know everything. No, I don't know everything. There are many things I don't know. No matter craving and meeting. So I have to sit down and then look for it. Okay, so this is how it is. It will be a spiritual not say one day ten be no who be at the same time or nipa no can no correct. Make I say Bribia chum so many years ago and I'm a cohort FM. Sorry dear, I'm some Makada. Now I'm a cohort FM. So there is also myself, Great One, and Abremiza, and many other panel members are not Mokahon. So later, there's a guy, Obabekan, when a friend of Prince Mark, or some fair colored, nice, handsome guy, who was also doing these spiritual things. So I remember, say, one day we discussed about the third eye. We discussed about the third eye. So, Obia Kasakasai, I mean, and Jason said, many a times, you know, when people know something little about spiritual things, and Jana one cross saying, Nimdiana Gata number one. Okay? Nimdiana or Nim about spirituality, no. Eke to every by and Nimjana one also saying, Dunim. So, Obia Kasakasai, Mujoman can send me. So, when you go to my 10, now I say, yes, I do have a third eye. But my third eye is not always there. When I need some information, I need to look into that. Because this is what I know. See, all the time. With the little that I know, they say, I don't know everything, I don't see everything, so no sound. But I'll check your device, you know, there's sound. I don't know everything. I say the sound is better now. Okay, I don't know everything. Only small things. Now, for those small things, because if I want to find out, I need to sit down and investigate and find out. And you know, third eye that I know, no, 24/7. No. No matter how powerful a guru or a spiritualist you are, you cannot have a third eye that is 24/7. Because as soon as you are able to see 24/7, obviously, Ebenezer could use no sound. Please check your device. Okay? Say, as soon as you to me 24/7, it means that we are and none of us is God. And you know, I explain to media what I know. And he said, spiritually, no, soon so many, third eye in poor. And yeah, there 24/7. It is only when you want to see something, you employ the method that you should do. Then you'll be able to know, say, A, B, C, D. Yes, sir, you wouldn't know. So, as spiritualist, why do you be to me? You know him. A, B, I didn't. Then now you will sit down that you want to find out what happened. So, after I know, you'll be able to find out what will happen. For instance, A, B, I mean, to find net, A, B, I mean, call USA. I can sit down and find out, say, US now make on, is there going to be any problem on the way? I can find out. But I'm sorry, I have a preoccupation who be BSO, who US, it is never like that because say yes, I the way you go. The man is a beer, me woman. Now, be to me bar. I might not even see it. I'm trying to say, me, I do well. I'm doing so well. See, be better me to me, but I might not even know because I'm not God. But if I'm a son of you, today I want to look into my case. Say, is there anything that I need to be careful of? Then I can know things about what will happen to my kids. Okay? Until me and as a person in Ponu, and yet everything about myself and a minimum. The one is me with my phobia, we no money here. Now, or movie your musica. I might not even know so movie your musica. But if I want to find out, say, as soon as it has been sincere to me, I will sit down and I will know. But then make a matter, I say. So we be a question be about that. That's why I'm saying this. And you know, as spiritualist, you know, you don't see things 24/7. You have a method, a system, ultimately employ the woman. And indeed, say, open so who be here. Now you sit down, you search for it, and then because the gift of seeing, no, then it will be exposed to you. And they said dreams. So what that one day I days of beso die. Okoda na joa. Then no one so die. Also die also me who A B C D. Do you be out die kapa? They don't can na do. But okoda die it's difficult to dream. The obe who any dream and no vision. So this is it. So yes, Achu, even though you will be a very famous or very popular in the situation by no, I have never sat down because even this time around I'm just too busy. Meaning the focus I'm doing, you know, it takes all my time. It takes all my time, you know. I have not even thought of it. But I can't go Kofi TV, Kofi Bisa. Now you don't come on. Even the time I say, you're more true. So I explain, say, yeah, many a times, you know, nature protects some people, especially those who are very good. People, among from Kofi, depending on so much, you know. Such people, you know, some more time on Yansunya, there's no way they will go. Because nature knows, say, when these people are not there, a lot of people will cry. Okay? And nature knows the importance of such people, so nature protects them. But when your time is due, no matter what, you have to go. Because that is it. The world is like that. Obibia Muhammad and half a ball. No matter how good you are, no, one day your time will be up and you have to go. And then you make details. I don't want to mention here, but I want to take it from step by step. You do how I will explain more about death and why I said even good people are very good. Now, and Kayanya says, Uncle Fodo, we are too good as they have to live long. Now, as I'm create you no more come. We will explain all those things. So let us take from this way. Obibiana this year. What follow me teachings are right from January 3rd January. I'm sure I say your forecast for the year. A idea mercy so I can say this year will be a year full of nonsense. And no man thing that doesn't make sense any business this year. And no man make it so much sense. So now will be actually a bash and a comfort. No that and what comfort be. And no man make it so much sense in the business this year. So who will be follow me, I know. Enra media house will be frame Enra. May only an interview. Yeah, share fenaseno. So almost from no say, hey, Jana. Now I didn't hear AI who it seems say one sem now okay kind no. One sem now okay kind is happening no. Hey, near the I because what can say and say maybe seen a time and truly so far no me is think say I feel is slow. I'm saying dear this other thing the son says and I just said it. I know you'll be out follow me. Now kind of cry, you know say all the things the is in now. Me my own information about no me to see all the natural disasters. I told you, said this year, the weather will not help us. Since you see a tar, a better say adi, or Percy AC or baby, a bessia say adi, and from us a far, a bet fast say adi. There will be so many natural disasters that it wouldn't make sense to us. I said these things because said this year is number 7. 7 is ruled by Ketu, and anytime Ketu is in operation, these things are expected. So, your February more year come March, and you baby Tanasina no mercy. So many bad things. No comment someone say some airline be I hear who baby and no more say I don't know. I saw something on social media say some airline be almost say 2 years no there who baby see. And another news of me authentica. You say another airline be 12 in the area. A tour for 13 hours on my flyer or more land the number land the same airport. I saw it online yesterday. I don't know how authentic that kind of information is. But what I'm trying to say is this year, number 7, Robert Ketu, and no maybe still wouldn't make sense to us, but it will be happening. So I earthquake in see this year something terrible as soon as be to say in your lifetime year will happen. Something that looks like a very terrible calamity. BBC, they see how I said there's going to be terrible natural disasters, a very severe. I said it, but something that is not going to be a natural disaster, something like a nuclear explosion or something. I am seeing that. See, from now on to the 13th of March or 13th of May, within this period, you know, the stars keep on prompting. Said a calamity is going to happen. A calamity. And I'm afraid, if you say I travel since January, I took on beds 5 times. Okay? You have to be in the airplane and all that. But all the time, you know, the stars are prompting, say, there's going to be something terrible, something greater. Some of us are in our lifetime. So, because Ketu is ruling, and this year is number 7, no, so beyond obviously yes. I said yes, it's true. The airline issue happened in the USA. Yes, say airline be for 13 hours. Say get free New York and a bag and a bedroom. Time was really see and I could see baby now has a free. So things are happening now. And very, very unreasonable. It doesn't make sense, but they are happening. And I'm telling you, say we will go follow me a child. Worse things will be happening. You know, I have said this. See, I never had a news almost say Mexico, say Brazil. There has been some landslide, the beer Bugua. Nankopon Kwan in him. See, I mean, when I say Brazil, the Mexico back home. Mrs. Juna Tana, landslide is said done by beer Judy. So only God knows what is going to happen there. So this year, I have said so many things about the remedies for the year. Free of charge, I have taught you. Opa, pay attention. Do some of these things. Do some of these things. Okay, and pay ya braba could be or US. Or send them a message. Or say, Daddy, in my forecast, no catch me say the first quarter of the year. Okay, the first quarter will be there from January to March. Getting to the end of the first quarter of the year, no, I will have issue with the bone, with the blood pressure, and this and there's an accident. And Nura, and I'm sorry, actually, never been. Or say everything Nura hand and the pandemic. I say, and Nura, ever jum, meaning say, ho, omko tutu, ya tutu, amana kana chika say no. I was down, and no, because they see a crowd, and the hospital beds were or multi. And the forecast say, I'm going to have an accident and something have to do with the bone. And no, Daddy, somebody have shot me. I am at the, I say, yes, Daddy, it killed 32 people. Okay, I think the landslide in America now. No, question, sorry, say, yes, Daddy, it killed 32 people. Yeah. So, no matter basa side basis. Nipa no sa na you know kind about the forecast, no. I screenshotted message name ferry, ne ferry I share. The forecast saying say ubenya issue with the bone, there's going to be an accident. And the person no ya bone too obi sutu nechi. Che US BBI tutu. But here this year some mass shooting na ekoso no. Bi so obi bi oti US and obi oti the national news there. Too rampant say almost every day people are shooting. Che people are getting depressed. I told you say Ketu, it deals with investigation, it deals with isolation, and it deals with depression. People will be so depressed there. Total people will be killing people anyhow this year. Especially I will say US and nominee, but be a more advanced here to a Busan. Because Ketu is ruling and some of these things wouldn't make sense to anybody, but they will be happening. Make a little bit about grey color. Say this year grey color is not very good. Opa pay attention, say accident that would be no. Accident the 5 a move 4 will be involved with a car a grey color. You check it and see. Abusue. Nimdia is a metaphysical science. No? It is a very powerful science, and we expect to say every human being must try to look for information like that. Because what me guide what me down so Nimdia etimi projecting the future to you before it's happening. No, say Nimdia no meant to 24. I need an automatic 24. What is that? It's not possible. Nobody on this planet, even the great sages, the great seers, they still don't have 24/7 eye. When they want to see something, they have to look for it. And into your software also who are the soon to Mumpono. Now they bet me a brown. Or be bet me the money will be if you are brown. But when you sit down, you want to look into it, then you get information. This is how spiritual thing works. Tina me say me to pray baby. That's what I do. Before I move, I have to find myself where I'm going before I travel. Because me and I mean to me who are there 24/7. So I must look into it. Say I want to know me to know. Is there anything that's going to happen? And we have to be casting down. I'm not saying it. So there are some things you see, you don't talk about it, but you cannot see everything because you are not God. It is only God who can see everything. To be say, or your spiritual listening, no one who you should not be surprised because you me. Name why didn't I will not say what translate with no one who that's where the problem lies. The American TNE. Ubi o yesu sumni so hu ade osunsum na ade betimi ayera wa abra onnim se beyira unless e see no ahwehwem ne ba betimi ayare wa abra onnim ade betimi asimi wo ni fie wa abra onnim because onye nyame. Because as soon as you have the ability to see things 24/7, no, you become God and nobody can become God. They will be actually I say Peter, I say gunshots are happening in Toronto and almost every day. Yes, US they intended to be able to do, but this year no, it is worse every time. Mass shootings. Every time man shooting. So I was say, the American said, you best get a clear me, but not me proper clients and the main issues and also. Okay. So now let's come to actual situation. Share I was saying, hey, yeah, it is so heartbreaking. A young man. Nimfie wadi the end more because you know say Ghana footballers at times so na no mumfie no you said that nim the names so no say be an real age you know you should be fine but when na onu obi awani sa the young man and amanfo omunnim no so mo ka ne no more ya emma the public domain amanfo nimu a he does so many wonderful things to the needy. He does so many good things. I learned there are so many prisoners. At times, in idea don't go to a fear saying ya because he be anti because he try find be more. Or meant me antia and into no model fear. This is a true guy. He goes behind and try to sort things out. Say be uncle for na he beat me you happy. A young guy. The ball now bono e ono an talent and you be na the man on nyame na dia ma no. And on one anya ni sika wa busuafo anko betimi enjoy ne ho. Why enjoy the who ye pa? AK at say, why enjoy the who ye pa? But he goes out giving this money to these needy people. Share nipa de seni ya otewa onye sika onu nkwendi. No ni na busu afo nkwa enjoy na omo extending hands to the needy no. Such people are great people. And I don't know a true say one-on-one, they mean say be a Ghana bobo now Bobby. And trust me, me you be a me pay football be brebe. So be me hold himself football nya be a me penny p. So won say be a me football and be a man for anything I want to be there. Me you be a me pay football sir. Say be a Ghana about tournament be a World Cup be a. The me can say ye bo World Cup no work Qatar. Na your members in be so Daddy, why don't you come with your crew now you make a program around the same time now World Cup now happy. And it was my first experience at Marco Stadium with Tom Bobo. It was a beautiful experience. I was very close to the goal post tournament the second match. And I really enjoyed myself. It was a nice feeling. But me no beer, me play football say, over here you Bobo now mom for no, I'm not that kind of person. Media me pay a martial arts, a boxing. Bibi no money there, I mean. Say when your time now me be and go free time be 10 minutes be I watch those things on Facebook. And into football nya there I am my favorite. But I chew you be me hunu ba ku me and say I have one boy I will do me say friend fellas for your fellas. On up a football pa no a very good footballer. Up a football. So I remember time me tia chudin fellas for your fellas do me say or no the boy chudin say what we or Bobo rough. No Bobo say Messi. Now who is that? So much be an eye and a chuumbi. And truly the way of carrying home on the field, you know, also talent. Trust me, me and the way no Bobo, me who bear 2-3 times and not all Bobo. He's a good player. Me may be any coaches in Nabi or Manchester than you see because he was good. Yeah, Sergoslav boxing like this. That's my favorite. The bones at times I may show boxing. Michelle martial art, we hear kickboxing. These are the things that personally, I'm a big gamer. You know, when I was learning martial arts, I remember my master said something. See, on day, gamer, you pay me and say, no, pet. Because back saying on one for so ya not will be mistaken, you know, no one lose. And truly, got to a point that I started having the same feeling. Say, game will be a nipa more than back when. Mention them because. Financial born a mobile. There's a 12, 11 players now parking so, including the goalkeeper actually. Now, why you don't want bar and defend an ammo and a goalkeeper and you show? So upon breathing in will be mistake a me a show. Mempe, but we are box and original ring money a boa, one yammy a bow. We are master art now in a ring money a boa. A one yam will be mistake about football there. ABR attackers and elbow so much by the defenders and I didn't lose yet. So that kind of sports and I know many shall I know pay one cast over my way. To work with them now, you're mistaken here, Vim one year, Vim one on your boy, you'll be nice. So, I I saw the way Obobo, no, the guy is good. Obobo pa okra talent. Na men what young chadam kohoyi. But you said in life, how our conduct is over here on your beer, or you're too loud in the public domain. Or you're too loud out the public domain. Today, some of the other footballers now will be any Momba and TV videos, no missing. I choose not or you're very calm type. I don't know, me shouldn't name no but say you shouldn't win up on thing. You just say on power on TV, I say, tell me out in a home share, be that kind of thing. But no matter to say, a brand TNA, there are wonderful things. Wonderful things. Helping the needy, trying to solve the problems of the less privileged in society. So, oya idea, not oya no, papa. Achu was doing so many good things. And unfortunately, what about I appear this year? And I learned that Achu, I have 7 years, means if that is fine. Say, I'm past 7 years in Otasha. This year too is number 7. And this guy is living in this year like that. Then the time of so, a young man. I feel we're doing the primer. I feel a big one car over the getting Cassiano. The time as so some many panico. Nanka o umponka bikuranka onya de kakra. Nanka omra fie. Nanka na yere ne mantan no kakra no money leading command say bia de bikuran ko so kan wotim ken. All of a sudden I my bibia bia be ko hedem na the whole building na akrambo burum. That's the end of it. Yantin was in view. Nya ade bi mpa ya ade bi ana e bi kura make on accident bi e na e bi other hospital am for ten nchen ho. See, sad, eya pa, a young man. There are so many people here. E bi anka omo no mo ye. So mo mpo na wu pa anka be ka senke ye. But e true and echo. Oh, say, mami ga bi ben chiro. Na me ka say yenkan ni wachi a wo se agro ede. Huh? Say yenkan ni wachi a wo se agro ede. Sa so na tu oyonko hu mo se tu adiem. Sa mpanyimfo bem yenu omubu no. Tie ni ye. Sa bem yenu we. Say yenkan ni wachi a wo se agro ede. Ma men kire wa se kakra. Tete pa no. Ana ahemfo na kura tumi anu muru. O man bi anti kuro bi a wa ahemfo a o mo ne da no. Ukoye boni bi na ahemfo no tena se obone wadini bi ye ntwa bosu fi kuro a wontimi ntena kuro a because obone a waya no wontimi ntena kuro bi me akofo oba bi obiram akofo obi kunu akofo obi ye abi akofo obi ye no man zana na akofo obi ye onu bi ko da wonsu ho that kind of thing ye hu se sumasi esese itwa na su a ye ntwa bosu no wo di kan ne ya bobo ntade bi atwekere eson ya ma wonsu kakra bi as kom de wa betimi anom na ya de agoro ediwachi drums na ya de drums ni diwachi ya bokom na amanfo ani agi a omosa de ye fe soloku se bi obi ewu na ye twi soloku na ye twi soloku ni ye twi soloku diwachi nti wona wo kasa group na mo to nwom na mo sa mo di asa no o se anyum na mo gba anyum di ado anyum di ado if you say you are enjoying yourself by dancing to the drums na ye born ba nipa na ye di na chi a ye ko twa na su ni de nipa no o serious pain mu o wa dwendwen ni awerehuo mu nte nyom na wo no wo bo na wo sa na wo de onya ho so enyom ye de no de odin kan na ye di na chi a ye ko gya de kwan ni de ono hu se ye nyoma de na oti pains nte mpanyifo se ye nkan di wachi a wo se agro yi de. Yes, agro no de because enya wo na ye kokotwa wasu agro no de boroso if you say enya wo na ye kokotwa wasu na wo na ye kokotwa wasu obi hu se agro no enye de sa se ye tu ayonko hu se tu aduam hwe nipa dudu a awu e wo Turkey omo boro 40,000 or so nipa awu boro 40,000 ntu ba bi sa hu se den ti na atwunku na ne de na hayensa ebi se eti oyonko hu a o se etu aduam omo wudi nyina no omo ye nipa hayende but Ghana fo na enhye da nye yen yet se yen de ba ko atwu a oye obi oda ya koma so no wa free mu no ti ye se etu oyonko hu a o se etu aduam eni de abusu ye de America ne se I took Fred from me. Yeah, because he's a great guy. I love the way of ball. Now, apart from the ball, no papaya or ye come on. And no, the idea is so neat as a nipper be a emulati, you see, saying Uncle Ponto, some no pajosi baby. She from that boy from with you or mobile. Because you may mosika or mosika won't quani or boost your phone in D. Or mosika, and no more ye dear said the bay also bay yet. Kania ama for fra or modiwachi. So what you was doing that based on the information we have. He was doing so many good things. Many good things this guy was doing. Nisika wanya or bring he was helping all these people. And today they are born pass a bit to me as a person cradenka. Yamin from Fien canning few. Said the bay of the cost on one poor for. But no crab, I think the main topic of the day is said. Owo ya de e obia mfaso owo ya de e obia mfaso owo ya de e obia mfaso enti atwu awi ohu e very painful enti ebi nka say na obi ono ya papa say obi ono obre ne ho ase na osoma foforo de nti na nipa na ekose no kra ne say obi bia ba asase we so a tie is a bitter truth and I'm sure that you will take it. Edina me saying thank you and I came to Dubai, you were so good to me, thank you. Yeah, obi bia ba asase we so a but you can share this video and watch the video and but why obi to like the video, invite your friends aboa mani part of the video, it encourages us. Obi bia ba asase we so a emfie dodo a ubedi asase we so no ekura no de abasase so. Okay, now ba asase so a normal ebeto to ne normal be famu no eye based on normal we ya ni bibi atwamu a wo betena asase so no. So what I'm saying is that when you are coming to this world, you come along with the result of the actions you performed in your previous life. All the actions you performed in your previous life, they carry some reactions. So there's a saying there, to every action there is opposite and equal reaction. So all the actions you performed or you enacted in your previous life, they all carry some kind of reactions. And some of those reactions will manifest in this your current life. And based on that deeds, you know, and on those deeds, you know, and I can bet you how many years you live on earth. Anything about this life, when we are a bad person, we are a good person, whatever life you lead now, and also be generating another life for you subsequently. Name if you don't know what the boss I see so there, that is what you're going to live. Now, there are ways and means that obe faso diako. Obi time swan. Oba boy ade ebe bona to wa be 5, 6, 7, 10 years not as the hot. Now bra finally no ko. Obi so de on na mo house o miti 2, 3 days no ko. Obi de ne ho de den o kwa abonten aba abonten ane o ko hia ni wu. So what I'm saying is that when the time is due and found a kwanya what they beko what time swan you will go. What time swan obeko. So Yankopon ka so ba de na decide say eh bi ana ono de mfie bi kan mfie ho a that is up to him. But apart from that the obi bi e ba asase isu a emfidudu a obedi no ekura. Ti na bibia me ka me kire mo say so na wudi u birthday, you must sit down and reflect. Because birthday enye da Nyankopon di mfie ba ko aka wo mfie ho. Birthday eye se Onyankopon wayi mfie ba ko ade afiri wo mfiduduo no. Nti eduru birthday, I have been telling people the best thing is to be sober, to sit down to reflect. Na dwen say this year when you 45 years this year. Say if you Nyankopon de ma 50 pa. What it means is say aka wo fie ne numpe. To this year would you birthday, you must sit down and reflect and think about it. Say, hey, now in 50 and I go upon the man, me as I am 45 years. It means I come in 5 years. What will I do when my time is up? They are so going to be to the bafwa. Now they be able to go to them. One day, we hear yourself to the abobra. But if I say, Obi, yes, and they go swing. They see, I'm not say that you not be able to cry. Who are working as someone you might not know. You might not know what is happening. And it will soon be a who could be a yes and a kusu. And it's near a cure from it's so heartbreaking. A high. This is the time all of us must be sober and reflect on the kind of lifestyle you're leading, because I will pill. So one day, said a year boy chudi, say a chew and echo. Now, quite of us will acquire and say, earthquake and I see our techie, and an earthquake in the sea and a dia was our bronsigning in Elbu. Nipa baby and a free and a chusukamubi. And I'm a yin, you busua yesu, a ye dear home. One day, no, a bear will so situation and a becca wasn't. One day, a bear make me situation, a becca was some say, as some years see Papa Jana no, oh, my no, and a free mono, oh, Papa, you know you're very good, pow, and up my way, no, and yakura. Whatever people want to say about me, they will say, but it will be my turn. It will be your turn. Say, see, I have to free me, who follow all the news I was social media. You will understand, sir. People are talking about the good things that this Papa will obey. Do baby say, so one so, what time was soon now free more. And send by now, mom for back and found. Say, Papa, soon sit there, not to say. So, we'll be a free one. There's a time we sit down, we reflect to understand, say, or Chinabinu Yensu about to yen. Now, to yen, say, now, mom for the hono. Now, yen to yen. Where do we go from here? Abusye, owu eya owu eya, because it is the ultimate separation. Esia, Tio, it is the ultimate separation. Esia, you are not seeing the person again. And my baby, Bamukulum to call Buchire. Na ebi omunkrata asem omuntimi ma back and ebi 5 years ni mi kunu kwa eminya hu ni da 10 years ni mi kunu kwa eminya hu ni da no e wo mu a wote nka o mobile phone so that kind of separation no enye ultimate separation e wom na onya nkrata obeba and I thought so when desire me enter have you me ko bi kroma you will see him again, but the separation here, the ultimate separation is owuo. The person is dead and gone. Or china un go hia nipa na oba bibiem in the same body now within him no. And them owuo separation is very painful and very heartbreaking, especially say involve obi a nipa na koma pa ne kura no nipa odwen afoforo ho nipa ono wa hu mobro obo afoforo no saa nkrofo no efiri mu a eya na awere ho eya na eyeyi nanso ye kan besi say won so a video yi ni me ameka say ebedru bribi yenso ebeto yen the nene ope ebeto sa na abonete say Uncle Jenna, please, about my focus, you said I'll be losing my relative closer to me. Please, can you help do something about it? My dad is the only one with me at the moment. Please help me. That is Elena Bagri. So, focus on if I gave you any suggested remedies, you do it. Say if, say when you need pan a time soon. I say okwa, there is nothing you can do to change it. Baby, any time when you swing. Baby, I am when she be no benya, and now will be an engineer, then any panel, the karma. Then something can be done about that. Okay, so what I'm saying is that, but one day your time will come. Now, one will be work or be a be few to say you never existed. Painful, very painful. Can you just imagine say, or bow for your phone? Why you say for 9 good months? Nani Panaquaya, the subject of Waba. No, all one over the Benes. You see, it is so painful, but the teacher said, when the time is due, you must go. At times, you know, some of these death, you know, it is engineered by some kind of forces. Okay? Some of these things, you know, it is engineered by some kind of forces. So you must also try as much as possible to be vigilant and be careful. Because somebody can orchestrate your end. It is possible also. It is possible. So I will say the American say, the explanation is say, first, it's very painful. Second, it's so heartbreaking. Third, we never expected that of a Jew now. But see, now see no, there is nothing you can do about that. Today will be a can. And they say, yeah, Bompire Sling and Copon say, on fan a currency, not only a papaya or yeah, not on fan a currency, said the bear from here, no. Opinion by Papa Jenna. That's the only thing we on earth can do for him now. Huh? On the area, say go be or your papa. Now will be a wide and passe. They ain't not dying boon any pan or one I can find a bed for days as any own. Say, O be a neck quina or befaso or beco. Your time will be due one day. My time will be due one day. All of us here, your time will be soon one day. Time on the sooner. Obi bia ne ekwan a obefa so obekọ kodi antinu bi o say ke betimi a kaka kwanhia de mempe ka mempe patuwo ka list ka onna me na mempa so na memu bokọ ba de tie ne say owuo bia ye owuo owuo bia ye owuo ebesi ya awere ho de na enso wono obetimi ewu ochena even nempa ye kese ya ade ensan ye obi betimi ewu anadwi anything what why na wo da ho so na ade papa obetimi aye aboa ho a ebe paint a good picture for you that kwa ma woni mu ano sa de no say utumi I say please that is it reality and earthquake or something e pa jo earthquake among very can send be hwe ye na me so na we na ye earthquake and I see earthquake and I see ye by earthquake here anu edin 7.8 or something. I know the day, and I'm saying said this year, scary things will happen. More scarier because the SC what they saying take here and nipa for something. They say I am having this prompt say something more calamity or something is going to happen. Something a being for so many lives. Like I'm afraid, you know, I keep on having that problem because right from 13th of November, and as I forecast nearby, I say from the 13th of November, or is it 13th of November or 30th of October, all the way to the 13th of March, within this period, something terrible will happen, or up to the 13th of May. So I have been getting the prompt. Careful, because this year, my cancer, and ya fear, Enya fear eba be ya papa. I say you said earlier on I watched that video. Okay. Eya fear eba ya papa. Eya fear mun se mun nyina wouldn't make sense. E no man tan hu no ma fun kwa na bezisi. To one e say down so. I say I'm going to happen at where? Okay, it's going to happen at where? Araba nyame the tie say there have not been any specification. But right from the 30th of October all the way to the 13th and the 13th of March and May, within this period, you know, something. So personally, you know, what check here now as a echo based on a nuclear explosion, and this year, 2023, I thought I'm making something like a nuclear explosion. So something, something like that. It keep on prompting. Okay, but Nina know yeah, no man. I can say there's a way they say. Yes, in every see. I said that is very dangerous. Yes, true. Because she the stars and the stars keep on prompting this. And especially that this year came to New Runo, there's every possibility something of a sort will happen somewhere. So they had the Africa had the baby, Mamma Wabuchino, yes, they had any problems at the Bisa. Yes, you been your home pro what they bet MMC will have. So young Kosuna, Yanya, near Mompire. And especially those of you are my forecast are mamon. You should pay attention to the forecast try say obedi na namon so that say men you say time say men you say oh yeah you we are here oh to kwan here all those information you now try say obe pay attention no follow you now please because these things myself this year I'm afraid I'm being sincere with you because the kind of things that forecast no predict yamamu say nempopu ye bana almost every day the things that I said no every day these things are happening every day these are happening. So it means that the thing that I saw, no, they will all be unfolding, and some of them are terrible. You just have to be careful, especially those of you who are very fortunate to have this knowledge of knowing some things before their time. Especially one kasa will forecast, you know, take your time, read it, and make sure say who follow normal. Who follow normal. Some of our advices I made man TNA AB or Usika say this time around this is how you should do it. About what I say please better you do this. About health I may say ABC the year ABC the man yet Adriani when you're doing a bit me a bit maintain your health. What do you bet me a road every day, no exercise. Go to the gym. What do you Kobabia, Abia, and Niawa countryside? Because that kind of vibration because we bring depression. All this information I made him on. Pay attention. It takes me so much time to draft this thing. Let me tell you, the focus I give to you, no, is done manually. It is something I type. It is something I type. Something I type. It is done manually. The myself, you pay attention. Hey, my man, get the same. I know sending more details for forecasting on this year. Me send them out. Why? So please pay attention. A tuna free money yo. Ebi out the any you. Ya dear be accident to be never told you be trouble 9 over the harbor bresa. Name the ultimate take precautions. A be a dear neighbor. Nan combine said the tiano. Because me this year, I am afraid. I'm telling you. This year, it is not a good year. I said it right from Yenyan Siafi Wimpo and Amikai. Said 2023, so be or no being said 2023 by a good year. I didn't put in the Oka. I said right from November, how baby, last year. Because the truth of the matter is that this year na cut to Runo and no man and make sense in Kwanibisi. And no man make sense in Kwanibisi. No man basa ni. I told you something. I told you guys. I said it. So anytime take this in operation, Owo basa. Unreasonable debt. Owo basa nkwa. And it's happening everywhere. Just check. And I said something about Nkra. Oh, Nkra, because they will be involved with so many bad things. Because here's two among them to Nkra, I hate they involved. I will say, when I'm telling you, men cancer, man, I am giving you information that Ube to me are capitalizing on. No way to me, they avoided no maybe a bit to me. I told that. The planner was in charge of this year. The senior brother, N.A. Rahu, he was in charge in 2020. Number is C 2020. We should be expecting something like what happened in 2020 in a very different way. Nipa almost shit or through COVID in 2020. Anytime Ketu and Rahu operating, people die unnecessarily. Therefore, it makes sense in the CCC. But the man is saying, no, now you can't. I know who. Now, so what to me down, also no tear futua, a boy, my to me, avoid some of these things. Don't get me wrong. One day, I'm going to die also. I'm telling you, one day you wake up. And they will tell you, say, oh, Mine now, oh, quite the same. Mine now, yes, on the yes, our transformation. Oh, mine could have the same. Oh, Jana, oh, Papa, wait, oh, it'll happen. It will happen. It will happen, and you will eat, you will sleep. As if say I never existed. That is it. Obe ko adwuma, obe do aduane, wo kunu ne beda, wo yiro ne beda. Obe obi bia normally. AK, my daughter AK say, a man of wisdom, Jenna, everybody should listen to him. Don't take things he says for granted. Yes, AK, I have known you for years. And you know what I tell you what I say. I tell you what I know is the truth. Abusiye, mami ka bibi nchira. The forecast I made ma this year, no, it is too detailed. Obi bia na wonsaka of forecast, Stephen Adam, tell them that the forecast I'm giving this year, no, it is like a map, a calendar for you. And with that forecast, you know, you'll be able to guide yourself. Yeah, Obia or taking a forecast, you know, seriously. So anyone will be able to navigate himself or herself throughout this difficult situation now to the end of the year. Mahum Obia, Meta reading the comment or saying, is there a champion or something? Okay, the message in the quite baby, I'll just read it from here. Is somebody okay, maybe bye. Is it bad for something? Bad for me, what's your comment to be a cop until we bet me be why? So obviously, I know what I'm saying. The focus I give, this is like a map. It's like a calendar that will help you to navigate through all the situations in life this year. Bretuba Kofisi, please, how can I get your number for you to do some forecast for me? Yeah, Bretuba, the thing is a forecast and I'm a free of charge. I don't charge for it. But my members are almost groups, you know, so many thousands of people. And into this time around, I'm say me only the members. But I wish to meet my but I can't do for everybody. And in the open forecast, and if I need here or party, I'll just advise you say join the group. Because we be over any group in the end, I'll do the forecast for the person. The forecast is free of charge. I know some colleagues of mine, some of my colleagues on here online, they charge. Some people take $300, $400, even $700. Some people take that. Then my forecast, I do it free of charge. When you be now read the forecast, one case I will give a forecast now read now because I give a portion called your personality, everything about you to the point say even the bones within your body. And no matter who body be here what me sustaining the kind of minerals are obey him. I say everything. I tell you all that. Where in India soon? Just imagine say what the US. Maybe to Ghana have menu share that. But just I want trouble with D and the real date of God, the man, you know. I am able to tell you how I would tear or hide in poor. I'm able to tell you. Said when him tear when you go see, I said there's something to say. Said say so and young woman. And the people say and young woman. Say who that not just your name and your date or send the man, you know. I am able to describe you to the point say even who no you know no kumpo said the won't come go to you know me boss of the child. So is it not surprising to you? Is it not surprising to you? It is surprising because this is a great science. It is a very powerful science. A science that a man for to do a name, so people don't pay attention. It's a great science that's able to tell you things before they're happening. Ferry, over to me at your office number. No, I say, my husband, anybody beside me say, on person more joining. Over to me at your office numbers in for Guasi so that people can pick the number. And I say, make a say we are just go on this platform. Ube who say office number no or a numbers 2. Or contact you, say, be a takra, they must send me group now. Or send or takra for executive number. Now, why they why joining? Oh, US, the same thing. But BIO group. So, the forecast is something you should not play with it. Last year, you will tell me, Jana, all the things you said in obesity 90%, obesity 98%, obesity 80%, obesity 70%. I mean, the information I gave you concerning the year, everything is happening like that because this is a great science. Nature knows you, and the information about you in nature be revealed actually. And so, and within the forecast, and so, my advice is okay, Mike Thompson said, my daughter's pendant was very dark when she woke up yesterday. I was even scared. Yeah, this is the pendant. Say that pendant in the table when I first time. You see this? This is how the pendant for protection looks like. Adebia eba ohune yet the beer trial spiritual automatically it turns blackish in color. Madam for be by in Kevin. About that pendant not the mammy ban. Ebe ye black 3-4 days. And then I'm going to say, pure white view, Yanebe. Then I don't know. I'm saying, yes. The pendant is not an ordinary thing. It's something that carries the kind of energy this thing carries me. I don't know. Because I don't prepare these things myself. It is something beyond me. I can't do it. This pendant, I don't do it because my power does not reach there. My power does not reach there. The people who do this pendant, I don't reach quarter of where they are. So what is inside this pendant? I don't know. That's why I've been telling people, if you are following me, use this pendant. So when the mirror, my bush your phone, you will be me peer used to be. Because I need beer and cannot say your home. At times you get something to give you protection. These things are there. I mean now contain some energies. I said you'll be echo wall. Now I shall bulletproof. You beat me out go to pound the phone. Or that was a crab 10-15 minutes. Sorry, no bullet in the body. So life, it's like we are battling all the time. This life, especially in Africa, you will battle food a bayfo fee, a dubonne for a month for more time. So I want to one that also now get will be power before that. I've told you. So the forecast is something you should not play with. All the things that have happened. It be an earthquake, see, yeah, in here, to a female, yeah, I say heartbreaking. There is something 10 January I spoke of, make a can and many other things. And every now and then, I become more fearful because the things that I said, they are all coming all the time. So the point is, hey, so all the things that the star predicted, telling you, I see a feed here, I feel yet. I feel yet. And I will be sending a message. And when we say the first quarter of 2023, Obe Luzu will be a pa, will be very close to, or sending papa a day before yesterday. Or from you, my forecast said it, and I wanted to do I said, I told you, said every Tuesday you must fast. Because ABC is going to happen. Have you ever fasted? Said, Daddy, I was thinking, I'll start next month. Now, say, when you're serious. When you're serious. When you're serious. Will be a idea for how can for the soul, there's neither birth nor death at any time. He has not come into being, does not come into being, and will not come into being. Yeah. He is unborn, eternal, ever existing, and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain. This is Bhagavad Gita. Yes. For the soul, there's no death, there's no birth. You cannot kill the soul. But because of ignorance, when someone dies, the pain is so much. Yes, separation is painful. But Achu is not finished. It is his body that is finished. The personality Achu will go ahead to go and meet his maker. And there will be judgment. This is life. But will be what? The pain, no, the separation, no. And we cannot say. Bernard say, I think I quite remember you spoke about the earthquake in Turkey. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. So I will say, the Americans say, Africa is like a battlefield. What to one down, so now we get your home. Will be big, do a grammar, one can say a global do. Okay, so abusia owo aba eya heartbreaking. But your idea be a friend of karma. Karma no the result of your actions. So actions and reactions no come with the karma. The idea be a baby and insurance of the your individual karma and you be a friend of collective karma. Collective karma is say nipa dodo a time or so as a nature frame. Nature coming in the bomb go one place. Not dimaya or not time or snow be it happens. For instance, a car be a to a eco kumase. If you can go Kumasi, Obi free water region, Obi free northern region, Obi free B, Obi crying again and me. No when you now cause at that time on the way no not Dimaya or no be free. This kind of situations in now your friend of collective karma. Meaning many people who have the same destiny, many people who have the same way to depart from this world. The nature will bring you at that point, same time, then nature will open the way for all of you to go. So what happened in Turkey, a collective karma. Collective karma is many people, and yet Turkey from Guanewuyo. There are so many foreigners almost hobby. And I'm going to take you for only Syria for home. The time is up, then everybody must go. Yes, you see, some people were there, they didn't die. Yes, it means that they are collective karma and they say, I have to be in this situation, I have this minor injury, or me booming now, and I may move myself, I will still live. But I have to be part of these people because I have some destiny with them. These are mystical signs. It is difficult and very painful. But that's what happens. That's what happens. And into finally be a two baby na way free and a precopana crash no biako. That is a collective karma. It means that all the people on board, they have some similar destinies. And don't get me wrong, Obia bewu. Ubewu. So why is a woman? This year will better 30 years. Kofa will picture now 50 years value. Kofa will picture now 15 years. Kofa na here's that picture. Never to near what 30, 35 years, 40 years. Never. So the beer and kind is our time or yasuma. No one can say on your smart. Oh, baby, say, can this be a collective karma? Why not? This is a collective karma. Any situation be a best take so many souls away. No, a collective karma. What is happening in Ukraine and to quite see on a collective karma? Many people together one day, not for you, tell you within a short period, people are just dying. No, a collective karma. It's very painful. Who knows? Maybe I will also be part of a collective karma. And when my time is due, and there are many other people at time also. So nature will bring us all together. The time's up. We have to go. You have to go. I'm not make a son. I'm saying, oh, it is going to be a very sad thing. Said tomorrow you won't see me, or I might not see you. It's not idea. I saw Anna Insi and Ebesi time answer here. So she was very quiet, very, very quiet for a long time. Yes. Yes. That is the situation. So there will be a day you will go, I will go, your husband will go, your wife will go. It is going to happen. It is going to happen. You know why? Because we were born to die. We were born to die. How many years in it? When was the last time Atamils didn't ever argue? You are living your life. They are living your life as if say he never existed. This is life. You too, you will go. You must be sober. You must reflect that these things, it will happen to you one day. I was saying, Sado, baby, see how I wish I can live eternally to be with you all the time. How I wish that, but no, nature will not give you that privilege. No, nature will not give anybody that privilege to live forever. No, you must live one day. When the time is due, whether you like it or yes, you will live. This is the law of nature. That makes God powerful. That makes nature very powerful. The great scientists who have really refuting the laws of nature, when the times you do, they will go. See, Achu is a good guy, a great guy. His time is up. Allow him to go. See, our life path would always lead us to our end. See, say, Ebimpa Achu. Say, Wanko Uncle Bobo ever take. And now that's what Obo Chelsea and Obo Ghana. Ebimpa and this time I will make a take a to no maybe call you told be. See, when the thing is written there, it will happen. Yes, it won't happen. Yeah, moment you want to but I dear back one, anyone can say you be finished. Say, the art to a tune but to yen. Enyan to yen, then you bet me a boy near you, your mom pay a man say. Providence, and fan a cry, and see ye, you can't sang at a crown of head down by you. The soul will go for another journey. Because death is never the end of life. The same way birth is not the beginning of life. Many of our that say, "Oh, baby, we know who has a boy." Check. We do win. Why you some hunu and some hunu as I see that. Aya na yen some hunu ye yentin. We expect and we feel and we wish say ye nyawu a asa. Na yetimi akoso yen some hunu wanya. Wunyawu a and sign. And sign. I am telling you, and this is the truth. Obviously, never would that. Me would that. China, the American and the Kura, Ubum, and Yan the club whom may say, you woo not and sign. Body way na sign. But who are now sign, there will be another life for you. And that will be based on the awareness is here, so be careful. Be careful. See, Obeka, the main 9 of BBC Uganda has a no from Muye. These are all collective karma. The time is due. Your time is up. Me time was soon. Abia, it could be a collective karma. Abia, what time was soon. It could be a collective karma. Time not soon. You must leave. But there are so many other people. So more time soon. Kwanya first was other corner. So I answer almost on the end. Nature becoming in our boom. Near be a karma. The soul will never die. The soul is immortal. The body is mortal. So when the body comes to an end, it doesn't mean that's the end of the personality. The real personality is not going to die. The real personality is not going to be a question. Jenna, please, what should one do before traveling? Because some of us travel a lot. How do you tell if the journey is going to be successful? You should be a spiritual person. Practice spiritual life, make spiritual advancement, get self-realizations. Those things will be able to help you detect. When I want to travel, I do that. I told you once, when I was going, I sat down in the car. I tried to see myself in my village. And normally when I'm traveling somewhere, at times you put me to give me flight. But this scenario is so audience say I must be in Sunyani that day. So I knew said something terrible on the way might happen. So I told Mommy, say, if something is not right, but I have to go. Only because oh yeah, I say Minjai, I'm sure I have to go. To make kono, me will be at times. I'm on for free phone soon. See the phone is connected to the car. To call me about now, pick it so that I can hear. Now my answer. But this time around, I disconnected the calls. I won't pick any calls because I knew that something terrible was going to happen, something bad. Because it's something I do all the time, trying to find myself where I'm going, my destination. But me try and me home. Which means that in between these spaces, something bad could happen. So what I did, and I said, I was paying attention. Me kwa baby fro kwa mi chem krum ufre na okopoku krum kwa ne damu pa na e descend cross kakra na me ese me drus mi ante Mr. Babs e dey say Me tell catch you. Now sometimes I send you a message about my tongue maps. I hope say the day I fine. In the time trades I'm sitting where very busy. From time to time you check up on me. I try to check up on you, but I seem to say message in every one. So from Kwame Chem Krefo KK Kwame Chem KKK. If you are now call Pokukrum. So obebu careful be sana. Kwame them. Na me be just say ya. You know, me kwana who say car na Asia me say no. Say one way no. Me like a car one lane and a car na ebon sa ho. Na ya nya car e ba say. Okay. And I'm so me na me speedy. So I saw some could be bare 5-6 omu gina ho. Ti me imagine say omo twen ama car kese na betwam na omo cross. Na car ketewa bi edi anya car na nim. Na distance akra wo muntem. It says be na year no baba. Okay. And the car ketewa ni twa mu a pe na nkura na omu gina ho na omo pese omo cross kwan no. Ba ko di mirika. Na o di mirika o cross no. Speed and I mean bam. So all that I did, you know, I just recited the mantra. You know, I did about yard, and I said we Christian na Otabo yesterday, it was Jesus. The message of mantra I attack all the time. Oh, Shante. So I started chanting, why am I can see? Because I cry no. What do the almost to the end part of my car. And a car is free many move back. Also, bus speed on your car. 30 trucks in it. I say, you're not speed. I mean, I'm speed. So, now I'm person back because my background now obey you completely. Me drive all this while me said that me move. Yeah, even a bomb for me more. So, me swear work around a crabby. And me car not tires on this side, you know, Pagasi. I say, no, son. Your machine here. A paja say no. Na nya car no so ba baby oba no oba bomb car no. And I'm saying telling say me that can go di machi. And ha times say raise say. And raise say. E yes there 4 or 5 times. E car with in SUV. Say car to a bia na be sama sorti. Na me ko anim kakra na me kokko gina. And inti me gina ya pe na me call reverse class cast me pack because it was a serious scene. Me say no be him say me nya accident me catch row say me yen say all the 2 ties me pagai and I we no ba bomb na me say gina say and when so ye pagai so me yen say and I'm ko gina nim so sa kwa na otwa mu na so asi or ye deaf nti wan take the car kwa ben na bibi to begin again, no, Mama be won't because I knew say something like that is going to happen. Even though not yes so specific say then so I was like, wow. The way I'm trying to care and I'm 2 years. So me when I'm traveling, I have to see myself where I'm, especially when I'm going to enter into plane. I know so who be I won't I have to see myself where I'm going before I go. By the time say I ain't here. You can't change it. So you just sit in there and you give yourself to God. And my dear Lord, please protect me when I get to where I'm going. So the whole thing is that I would say it is important. Say, you must see yourself there. But it's very easy. You must practice some of these things. You must practice it. It's important. So like I'm saying, you know, a two is gone. Very painful. Very heartbreaking. Yeah. You empire one chamber, the way you feel it. Just by seeing his video, no, wakoma, we are Michelle. So we must just put ourselves in the shoes of the family and the ma, for how they'll be feeling and what they'll be going through now. And get easy. And Crawford, no, you're more breadwinner. Huh? Or you're more breadwinner on a show more or two more school fees. This time, or my brother, baby here. It's very painful. Hey, yeah. Nan so many ye, wona ye o ye na wusu se sie no. Ebe si. Aya ayi President Anos wu ye no, nenwom no mbo ye no say All Stars mo bo nwum bi tribute to Professor Mills. Enwa meta abo pa mepe. I love it. Nice because a combination of so much talent na so there's a baby a Kofinti wuye no. Kofinti ono be there's one guy, oh what the thing? Oh, one guy comes to Florida. Oh, Otonyo pa Oto Bantoma Kofi Boachi, sa guy no me fini di mbe ma boni di money di nkyerem. No kasa crew no. Okay? No kasa crew no. Obonyum time one. President Mills wuye no. Nti a chie owu ye na me bo no nyum no. Na me ka se hye. What no se wuye na wo bo nyum di ayoro ama no. Wo to time so ko. Sa na mo to nyum nyina no. The logo. Yes I yeti anyum ye dan se be ko bi because sa na abra body fitie. Yeah, as I go pay is this a fan that be means and say daddy. The same also I posted an article about karma, where no soul is innocent on this earth, despite you are a good person. Wakiteki earthquake that killed group of people, including Christian Shoe Force, collective karma. The way some transmission members complained and others insulted me. The attorney said, when somebody is in pain, even if the person deserves what happens, you don't say it. That your post, I saw it myself. It was a wrong post. Just imagine, I am a psychic. I believe in the laws of karma. I believe in reincarnation. And I know, Kofi B, yes, Kofi B, Madam Asipa Kofi B. So I know, say, I did be anywhere but obey seer. Any the root cause. I know that. But me ko so bi ba any afria na me ka che ne say, "Well, oba na ni afria kwa na ga na ni afria because e ade o ye na ni afria ya." How will you feel? So yes. And some of the kind it might be the truth. But obi a morning when somebody is crying, you will the way you can't some young cancer man ya. Just imagine Nigeria. Ya kumo bi oda ho na amanfo etwam no obi etwam say na God punish you tieni yo Nigeria so na make so baby America ya bo obi tuo ka bo obi ewu da ho na ye betimi keep body be 2-3 days obi etwam no hu body na say na God punish you na God punish you wrong so obi kra ya bone na ohie ni nwuo empofuguo wo ta boye bone na ye mfa de bone ne nkai ne say wo bone ya wo ye nti na wawu no. No. Anything we post, yes. There were so many important things and they will post them. But when people are mourning, look at you high and can't. And my mom for Philippine. Okay? So be any accident and I say, what's the going on or come I say when you accident. How will you feel say? How will you feel? So yes, collective karma, my kind of same thing. But you see how I said it? Busiani bi otie a o feel bad. But how I won't try no. Obi bia no oye atwihu nipa no e feel bad say papa we ye nua wu no o kan same same. Nti na monfo go for no mo kasa kwa ho. Ade bi besi bia no ewo ne ade eli kan see enti eno ne project e no. But at times, situation you have, or no purpose or can, you find a very better way of saying it. Say the way I'm going to and send be any. But I can pick a call, a very important call, okay? Hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm doing Facebook Live. Let me finish. I'll call you guys, huh? Sorry, it was a very, very important call. That's why I have to take. Second, how important way? But we have a question. Maybe a bit me one answer. Oh, I say, Jenna, please, how important the way and manner one dies? See, the way you die, you know, and it's so important. What matters most is what braba bebo was asking. Yeah, obi bia ne kwan a obefa so obeko. Obi die ye gya na be hye no. Obi die ne se gya beto fie no na ehye no. Obi die ne se obeto nsuo na wawu. Obi die ne se be poison, obi die ne se be boli tuo. So obi a wo kwan a obefa so odebeko. Obi so die ne se obeyare bakakra bi no adam paso. Na wawu boko. Obi kura ho bi kura na okura mic a o piki kanya miasem eho na obewu. Obi ho odidi na apɛ na choku no wawu. Obi so ho ha preko pɛ na pan na okɔ. Ubia ne kwan a obefa so obeko emfa ho ne kwan a obefa so obeko. What matters most is say abrabo ben na wo bo, because at the end of the day when you free we are, your deeds will determine your next destination. Stephen Kwaku say our school car is, Daddy please, my school bus is grey color. What can I do since we sprayed it just 4 months ago? Yeah, I have. This year, gray color is not good. I will tell you the truth. So if it's possible, you can change the color, do that. If you think you can't change the color, you can get either K2 or Rahu Yantra. Now the Abokanum, it might be able to help. K2 or Rahu Yantra, it might be able to help. But the best thing is to change it. Hey, there were so many gray colors. So many gray colors. I've dumped everything. I think I'm going to cry. You can't steer. Gray. Be careful. I will say, the American say, Owo, Ebeba, Chudia Naba Nieka. Ena, ye di yaw. Yes, good, ye ni yaw. But Mama Yavan to your home for say, Yen, a time as to say, then you see. The Mamma of Futubi. The two are true, which I say, oh, Bobra. When you say anytime, you can go. Who commented you? Say, Jana, please, sometimes I send death on someone in my area or different place, and in a days or different place, and in a days or week, it happens. What is the cause? Yeah, you have a gift of sensing, a gift of intuition, so you should develop it. So my sister gave birth to a baby boy on the very day that they find a true, and my other sister got married. Please, is there any spiritual implications? No, it might be a coincidence, okay? Because every day people are dying and people are giving birth. So does it mean there's something? No, it's just coincidence. Papa, you are too much. That's George Kwabena. Don't forget. Thank you, George. Okay, see, I said, please, Daddy, I live in Turkey, but I'm in Ghana now. Why should I return or I should wait? You know, normally, no, say, earthquake is over here. And I home prepare get and me back. This I wouldn't need to be acquainted to see a serious. I'll bet my drink a crancer. But that doesn't mean a Ghana house is soon to meet you, baby, a bit to make you. But I say, so you're very important. So, who say a Jawa Hana worship? Now you're driver, now a driver, now physical cook, back at your fire. You don't drive there. So you can wait for a while. I say, wouldn't need to be acquainted serious. You wait for a while. After some time, then you can go. Yes, I have packed all my great things. I could say, man, say, we're packing it. Yeah, me grey, no money in my packet. I have so many grey. Me all this t-shirt, I mean, like, cause me will grey because of Wednesdays. I am a type, me follow the colors of the day. Me friend Niagara. So all my grey stuff, my packet, me but I can't say that. Some people will even be insulted because they will need the over phone. Yeah, can't say, papa, they won't take. We are saying that on the moon same doors, so we are telling you, say, be careful. I will say, will be my forecast a man. The part take keep with care, kind from time to time. Print it is like a map, a calendar for you. And the suggested remedies in your forecast, member Niagara, try so bit me for your own good. Anyway, nipa na I'll try say when your dreams are a sin. I say, and in my forecast I said I have a great intuition, yes. So yes, you have that ability, you can develop it. Why? So the same, but say in my forecast, you said that I have the creative intuition. Yeah. So forecasting is very detailed. Idea when you feel baby, Jan and Kwana be free no. Because me papa me ya mama for me wua. So I didn't be see any been a mayor. Idea anke, a mama ye millionaire. But then when you can be yes, boom do me ye free of charge. Me yen said the bayer, so me papa ya me ya me the elbow me crown by no. Do to men papa bina menye. What wa men pe ade bi nye a kina bi wuni wa sa ade ni be safeguard wo. Wo nsam den takuta gene. Wo nsam den zakuta gene ungu wo nsam da. Wo ade dan makura na amango be su wo umbia wo timi den it's not good. Try to do something for people. At least free of charge. Free of charge. Obia, wunya die free no na wo free wakomwa ye papa man. Some of the people have been serving all this while. In our life, I don't even know, maybe we might never meet. But I do good things for people free of charge. I do because sa me papa da me ye no. And no ne be safeguard me. Even if I have to die one day, these things will be the light to guide me to a better destination. How many times does the soul come into the world? The soul can come here millions of times. Until when the soul qualifies to go back to Godhead. You can come here millions of times. Millions. Me whole story be confirm. Me whole story be say Elon Musk or the Kramedia say Kraman a CEO for Twitter. Is it true? Me who be say but mankind story no. Say Elon Musk say the Kraman the CEO of Twitter. So I need to mungu no ye. Meaning obi I can say story now. Mo betimi authenticate am say be a right and anya right. Then a lot of gas cylinders are sprayed grey. Yeah, it be a grey, a grey. It be how much is a light green be near you. See the whole thing is say me walk car be a me walk a Hyundai Sonata be 2016 model. A grey color. Me kengi color. You know what? Me the young travel boom sa. Anyway, I've given that car to one of my boys. Named Yusuf for more than 6-7 years. Obi, and Yusuf. Yeah, the young travel booms are so the person is free. Until you grey color, no man with my packet. When you packet, now the young travel. When you get to Yantra, I don't even have it. K2 and Rahu Yantra, I don't have it. So this time when I go, I'll bring some. Until you will be Biasana, you paste the yantra there. It will change the negative energy. K2 and the Rahu yantra. I did a man who you because K2 the Rahu for power myself. Because the thing they do. But this time, K2 is ruling. K2 yantra or Rahu yantra. It's very good. I don't have one any. But I have tried some could do a year, maybe why? Abusia yakasa I think 1 hour 24 me yakasa 6 minutes na yakasa for 1 hour 30 minutes nti asem ben mistake ben kura na mayi se man delete message ene mabunde about 5 was to be ankai me say amount for be send your money de me ye and I be if I send ya be p group 78 for years again ma wu. Hey, everybody. How now me anticipate to say before 5 can me delete all the old messages now can new ones now here. There. Only your message is here. See the messages about more hill to offer me on your man. Me by your girl shake a crabby. This is how my WhatsApp message operates. I hope you can see what is happening on my phone. I be seeing two friends and I'm in fire. So what I say? Huh? Oh, some could be ready. Please send again. Yeah. Obe who say a rotate like that. Ebe sa afina afunu. So I will just be doing it. Unfortunately, I can better me be and sana. Me delete by my team and delete. O ma send you to no nyawe. Ebe yan kumsa. I was at the place. Is there any treatment for an unborn child whose one kidney isn't working properly? You can do some kind of healing. The mother cannot take medication. And drop you. So situation like this, you know, a bit near a healing, metaphysical healing for the baby in the womb. It works like that. Okay, what question baby to me be said because time na yaso. Me pa cho Gianna, me no be an chat with social media. Okay? Me no be an chat. So we no chat with Facebook or anything. Or my WhatsApp number. Now let me chat here, that's fine. Yes, I don't chat anybody. Me send you be a friend request. Until we send you a friend request with Facebook or anything for me with my name. Okay? But just silver color and grey. Silver color and grey. Grey is different. I said ash and grey color and casa is different from silver. Silver is grey. Why? I was here, I'm saying, I can't actually. Why? Ever see ya? Nah, ever heard until once a month for Sunday. What's I forecasting review? I too late, but mean to mean so I have to work on it. Madam, I say, the baby should say, I mean, Pangu, the baby should have done. I mean, finally, I can't 1 hour 30 minutes. We need to end it here. God bless you. Can we have your WhatsApp number, please? You see, I mean, WhatsApp number in the Mawa. What's the message could be a mean? And moreover, on forecast, I am doing for only transformation members. My main for office number, okay? My main for office number, office number, Tell me about office number 0245 006467 0245 006467. This is the office number. Second one here 0302 918808. 0302 918808. Office number, no contact your more. Now, person you're a member, they will guide you to become a member. Until area one, they are sending what executive numbers now with the account. Now, what member joining? The forecast is only for transformation members. Until Mr. say, oh, yeah, member, don't send me message because I may. The panel also too much. People are just too many. So because me am will be I mean to me. Anything I may say, me am only a transformation member. So to a member there will do for you. Why? I was saying that I said, I'm sure I'm going to be sign.